The Lamborghini Huracan Sterrato 2026 hits you like a punch of adrenaline in the first second you see it, and if you've ever wondered what happens when a raging bull decides it's done staying on the road, this is it. But here's the real question that should spark your curiosity right now: what hidden upgrade did Lamborghini sneak into the 2026 Sterrato that no one saw coming, and why might it completely change how supercars handle chaos? Stick around, because the reveal is wild. The first thing you notice on the outside is how unapologetically muscular it looks, like it's flexing even when parked. The raised stance gives it this rebellious off-road swagger, yet the angles stay razor-sharp, slicing through the light as you walk around it. Tires with chunky attitude, LED eyes that feel alive, and those sculpted vents that look ready to inhale the horizon. Every part of it whispers danger and confidence at the same time. And just when you're thinking you've seen it all from the exterior, wait until you slip inside. The cabin pulls you in with this cocoon-like intimacy, blending rugged adventure energy with luxury that feels almost illegal, but in the best way. Soft touch Alcantara wraps around you like a warm grip, while the seats hug you with that perfect mix of sport and comfort. Even the stitching has personality, running across the cabin like racing lines on a track. You get that elevated ride height that makes you feel unstoppable, yet everything, every switch, dial, and panel, remains unmistakably Lamborghini. But here's the twist: underlying all that beauty is a layer of futuristic tech that feels like it jumped ahead a generation. The interface is crisp and playful, with animations that react to your movements. The heads-up display is sharper, brighter, and more tactical, almost like a pilot's overlay. And the most surprising feature? A terrain-sensing predictive suspension mode that scans the road, or dirt, 10 feet ahead and adjusts before you even feel the change. Drop a comment right now if you think more supercars should borrow off-road tech, because this one feels like it's rewriting rules. Then comes the performance, and oh man, the 2026 Sterrato does not back down. A naturally aspirated V10 pumping out over 600 horsepower, a growl that climbs into a primal scream, and an AWD system that feels psychic in tight corners. 0 to 60 happens so fast your brain needs a second to catch up, and unlike many rivals, yes, even the Porsche 911 Dakar, this thing feels more dramatic, more alive, more hostile in the best way. Lamborghini even tweaked the gearing for more punch in loose terrain, but here's the family-friendly bonus: optimized fuel mapping gives you a bit more range than you'd expect from a wild machine like this. And if you think that's impressive, wait for the reveal hiding behind its new safety system. Here's the secret: the 2026 Sterrato debuts a shock-absorbing front subframe insert designed to protect passengers during unpredictable impacts off-road, while still keeping the car stiff enough for high-speed performance. It's subtle, lightweight, and engineered to give you that rare feeling of peace when you've got people you love sitting inside. Safety isn't usually the headline for a Lamborghini, but this one earns it with purpose. Because owning this thing doesn't feel like buying a car. It feels like choosing the version of your life where every weekend looks like a story worth telling. Picture pulling up to a trail or a beach road with the sun dipping low, engine rumbling under your hand, knowing you can go anywhere with confidence. That's the emotional punch the Sterrato delivers, freedom with fire in its veins. So here's the verdict: the Lamborghini Huracan Sterrato 2026 is brutally fun, wildly capable, and a little polarizing, but maybe that's exactly what makes it unforgettable. Backhand index pointing right, smash that like button if this car deserves the spotlight, drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe, because the next one might just blow this away.